You'll never see what you've done to me. You can take back your memories and no good to me. What is up, everybody? It is Ya Boy Travi, Ya Boy Travi VR. And believe me, I'm fully aware. Jen is streaming right now. I'm not gonna get anywhere. But surprise, I'm here anyway. Because I am in need of some serotonin. I am so fucking tired and it's been a weird week. So I just want to come in, enjoy some time with the community and vibe, for lack of better term. We're 5 followers away from hitting that My Immortal cosplay, which I'm very excited about. That's going to be taking place tomorrow. Um, Hold on, doing my Discord messages, which usually I do before stream, but I was lazy. But yeah, I figured I would hop on, hang out with you guys for a little bit. What is up, Crimson? How you doing? How you doing? You double dipping the streams right now, bud? Doing a bit of a surprise stream today. Because I needed to hop on. I needed to come vibe with everybody, come chill. You're triple dipping. Oh yeah, I saw you in Shameless Plugs. Hello, hello, my darling. You are all queens. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. Adrian is the third, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I am. Oh dear God. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. I just know that like I was in a mood, and I want to get the progress and do things and vibe and enjoy spending time with the community. We got 5 more followers since yesterday. We got 5 more followers like just today, um, because we mentioned it on Jen's stream. So we did get 5 more followers. Yes, she just hit 2K, which I'm very proud of her for. Much love to the Chaos Kingdom. Jen is famous now. I'm just here. Jen is famous. I'm just here. um, but yeah, just kind of chilling, and I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm kind of feeling a little off, so I figured we would go and figure out what we wanted to do for this evening. Take some suggestions from chat because I love you all dearly, and yeah, see what we get up to this evening. Might be fun, might be cool, might be interessante. In the afternoon. Mukbang, mukbang. I would need food for a mukbang. Honestly, I am a little bit hungry. I've been trying to eat less lately, both for my health and for my finances. But yeah, so tonight in particular, I don't have anything actually particularly planned, but I figured, you know what? We would it would be a surprise. What is up, madam? How are you today? The most madam, the most evil madam, the most madam evil. But yes, this is a surprise stream. I normally do not stream on Wednesdays, but I didn't have anything to do tonight, and I was kind of feeling down, so I was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna play video games and just like sit at my desk, I might as well do it with we might as well do it with chat and everybody and say hi. I'm going to skip this one and this one. Serotonin, of course. my drag persona that is going to apparently appear tomorrow as Ebony. Dice, what is up? Is Jen still streaming, by the way? I didn't mean to like take people from her stream because she's celebrating 2K. Okay, for sure. Yeah, she's celebrating 2K and Jen's fucking famous now. So we appreciate, we stand the Jen. We stand Rayburn in this household. Dice falling asleep? Sort of madness is this? Brit, that went by so fast I didn't even notice it. Send me what they said. Oh man, you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend. I was thinking of a snappy comeback, but fair play. Fair enough, fair enough. What did I miss? What did I miss? Honestly, I probably would have just kept that on there. Because like I do put on the LGBTQ tag. And I am unapologetic about it. I don't give a shit. Is this Ravioli going live while she is? What's the tea? The girls are fighting. I by no means am trying to usurp Ray's throne in the Chaos Kingdom. She has created a wonderful community of over 2,000 people, and that is to be celebrated. I was just kind of having a little bit of an off night and figured, you know what? I just feel like, going in there and having a nice evening with chat. You hop on, maybe play some video games. I don't know if we're gonna play anything tonight or if it's just gonna be just chilling or just chatting. But we're just vibing. We're having a good time. We are all queens. All I wanna do is cry. Well, somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a boyfriend, that I had a boyfriend, a boyfriend, a boyfriend. I got a boyfriend, a boyfriend. Somebody told me. I am chilling like Bob Dylan this fine evening. The lighting is good, all is well. What state do I live in? A state of chill and chaos, but chill chaos. Nah, I'm in California. I am in California. Thank you. I can speak, I swear. I don't always do it well, but I can speak. I know I have the ability to do so. R.I.P. Billy's grandfather, I think it was. Where is your training video? Excuse me? I'm in a constant state of panic. Thank you very much. Wake me up when September ends. Oh, and for those who were concerned about last night's video, it didn't get flagged because the music wasn't actually there, and I'm a shitty singer, so it didn't pick up well enough, which is nice. I actually am going to skip this one. Yeah, I'll throw on some Rise Against. I haven't listened to this album in a hot minute. um, but like honestly, fuck this month. It's been rough, and I'm not gonna get into all of that because like I try to keep this place positive. I tried to, I did to what? I'm so confused. Um, but like, I try to keep this stream positive, and I try to make it about community. I try to make it about you guys, and try to, come in here to give you guys serotonin as much as you give me serotonin. Um, this month has just been hard, and like I said, I don't want to get into it. I don't really want to talk about it on stream because I don't really like to talk about this kind of stuff in a live format, but it's just been a rough month. Um, And I think because of that, I've been finding kind of a solace in streaming, and kind of finding, that like this is part of it. This is part of what, makes me happy, and I appreciate that. Where's your voice acting practice video? I mean, also you give me serotonin. Oh, y'all are too much. My voice acting practice video. So I haven't nailed down the voice, to be honest. I'm gonna do the forbidden thing for voice actors, which is I'm gonna wing it. Once I have the costume all put on and put together, I feel like it's gonna come naturally once I have this, but I don't have one in mind just yet. I empathize with this. Thank you, Madam Evil. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's been an interesting month, and I do my best not to advertise that. I hugs. Brit is dyeing the wig tonight, which is nice. But yeah, I try not to advertise it because I don't want it to be like, oh, feel bad for Travi, give Travi the attention because he's sad. It's just like, no, I don't give a shit. I come here to spend time with you guys. I want to know what's going on in y'all's lives, what you guys are interested in. And yeah, I try to give you guys a laugh every once in a while. Because I don't know about you guys, I think I'm fucking hilarious. Travi is my friend, unfortunately for him. Crimson, no, you're wonderful. Absolutely brilliant, my sir. You can't escape. One of us. Thank you. Rise Against. True. We all stand Crimson in these chats. I'm telling you, like, if me, Crimson, and Dice should make an ASMR channel, I think we would be making millions by now. Like that's instant profit. It'll be perfect. It'll just be Delicious Voices podcast. We really should. It's ASMR, but we're just kind of like being shit posters the entire time. Where it's just like where most of them are just like, and today we're going to be peaceful and calm and relaxed, and we're just like, today we're going to stare at the ceiling and be existential because, fuck this week, and you're a little bitch. And Avril Lavigne will play softly in the background on a mandolin. Bueno, 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 bueno. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? She did ballet. What more can I say? Yeah, honestly though, that's just Corpse. It's just like, choke me like you hate me, but you want me. Like, that's all you got to do. But for us, it's just gonna be like, hey Dice, is the person listening to this kind of being a little bitch right now? To which Dice would say, yeah. Just yeah. That would be the biggest plot twist. It's like everybody clicks on it thinking that it's going to be mostly Dice, but it's just me and Crimson yelling at each other, and it will be like, right, Dice? And you're just like, yeah. Yeah. That would be a wonderful prank. We should do that. We really should. Right, Dice Man? Yeah. But like bass boosted to shit. Just like, yeah. It'd be perfect. Sauce and lemon on his guitar. Deep fried, 20 decibels above anything else that we record. It'll be perfect. If that waveform does not look like a solid block, is it even deep fried? But anyway, besides this wonderful, shitty, scuffed, deep fried podcast, what are you guys feeling like tonight? I am open to suggestions. I might do a poll just to get things going. Cause like I don't know why. Ever since we played it on that one like kind of weird off let's play first person shooter stream, um I've been really liking playing zombies on Call of Duty, which is like something that we did on this channel a while ago. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go on Steam. I'm gonna look up this game because I still have yet to look at it. Condemned Criminal Origins. Okay, it is $15. Appropriate content. Okay, let's view the page. Yes, I was born in 1913. Determining the cause of death. Wonderful UI. Came out in 2006. Like, we got some horror. We got a gun. We have a pipe. We have a cell phone. People are wearing biker helmets for some reason, it looks like. The fighting mechanics are... So, apparently, one of my friends owns this game already, which doesn't surprise me in the slightest. But the games that it compares itself to, similar to games that you've played, Half-Life Alyx and Doom 2016. How accurate is that? Because, like, yeah, that sounds right. Like, is it fast-paced, slow-paced? Well, let's take a look here. So we got... What twists the mind of an ordinary human into a serial killer? Assigned to the Serial Crimes Unit, Agent Ethan Thomas must answer this question and bring the worst of society to justice. His solve rate is the best in the Bureau, perhaps too good. While investigating the growing list of serial killers, Agent Thomas concludes that something is twisting the bodies and souls of those that society has left behind. We live in a society? The homeless, addicted, and deranged are rising from the city's underbelly and committing mindless acts of violence. Could there be an unseen connection between the increasing brutality of the latest serial killings and the increasing crime rate? This question is pushed to the forefront after Agent Thomas is framed for the murder of 2 police officers. Interesting. Now he must solve the murders to stop the killings and exonerate himself from the crime which he is accused. It does have a Joker tie-in, yes. Agent Ethan Thomas Schneider cut confirmed. It did get a 78 on Metacritic, which is not bad. Oh, it was published by Sega. Interesting. Monolith Studios. As FBI agent Ethan Thomas, you rely on sharp instincts and sophisticated forensic tools to investigate crime scenes, collect evidence, and find clues that will lead you to the killers. With danger lurking in every shadow, you need whatever weapons you can find to stay alive. If you run out of bullets, you'll have to fight with a fire axe, shovel, pipe, 2x4, or whatever you can pry from the environment around you. You'll need to make sure nothing stops you as you try to uncover exactly who or what is behind the grisly killings plaguing the city. Interesting. Okay. Apparently, to run this, they recommend Windows XP, a 2 gigahertz Intel Pentium 4. You'll need at least 512 megabytes of RAM, as well as a DirectX 9.0 compatible video card with at least 128 megabytes of video RAM and 8 gigabytes worth of hard drive space. I don't know that my computer can manage. Like, they want a DirectX. I have RTX. I don't think that works. It's not the same. Obviously. I am going to add this to my list, though. 2 Linkin Park songs in a row? As much as I love Linkin Park, I'm gonna switch it up. There are some high standards. I mean, this is Sega that we're talking about. You know, like Sonic barely runs on a 3090. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. But yes, I kind of purged my hard drive of games. So like whatever we end up playing this evening or doing this evening, I'll more than likely have to download. Um, Luckily, internet connection is fast out here, so I'm not too worried about that. Do I want mindless or story? What about mindless story? What if we played a shitty game? Like what's a game that you can find on Steam that's like notoriously bad? So the thing is that like shitty how like isn't there this is making me think Game Grumps played it. It's like a detective game, but it's supposed to be like one of the worst voice acted games of all time. I gotta figure out what game that is first. Terrible games on Steam funny. Awful games from the Steam curator. If this wasn't Twitch, you could do the horrors of the visual novel anime. Yes. Yes, if it wasn't Twitch. This is true. This is true. Oh my gosh, they actually curated the worst of Steam. Really, really bad games. Don't buy these unless you hate yourself or enjoy collecting awful games. Flyboy is a scat man. This is true. Yeah, like I'm thinking like the 99-cent versions on we have Grass Simulator for $5. Bad Rats. Gabe Newell Simulator. The Stalin Subway. One Day for Ched. Hurts to look at, hurts even more to play. Old school shooters? No. No old school shooters were this bad. I'm looking at these reviews. Now that I have 2 monitors up for stream, I'm pulling a dice and I currently have you and Ray's streams going simultaneously. Fuck yes. Thank you for supporting both the channels. I'm a scam man. Skibidi-bidi-bum-bidi-bum. Okay. I need more. Guys, help me find like hilariously bad games on Steam, please. Looking for hilariously bad games. Thank you, Reddit. Looking for doing a series called Steam Roulette. We can't play Hoonie Pop on stream. I looked that one up already. It is very much illegal to stream that. Full boyfriend. Is that the pigeon? Yes. Can I play that? That's streamable, right? Can't believe I'm gonna... Wait, the KFC dating sim. Where is that? Is that on Steam? I love you, Colonel Sanders. And it's free. I'm downloading this. Hands down. Oh god, for a second I was just like, how the fuck is this 158 gigabytes? But that's how much I have left on here. There's some of those games that you can turn on censored mode and be okay. I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking, and I've been wrong, I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 worlds in my hands, are we having fun yet? All right, so KFC simulator is coming up, so we're good there. Hatoful boyfriend. What about is it Dad? Dream Daddy? That's the one from the Game Grumps, right? Where it's like dads seeking dads. Ooh, we get to build our dad? Okay, hold on. I'm Googling this. Can we play this on stream? Can I play Dream Daddy on Twitch? Okay, apparently there's a handful of people still playing it right now. So, like, yeah, a lot of people have. Okay. So, let's start with KFC, because that one's free and I already have it downloaded. I can't believe we're fucking doing this. But yes, we're going to play I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I hate myself. Okay, we're doing this. We're playing this shit, folks. We are playing this. I hate the amount of stuff in here. I do be goofing. All right, hold on. I'm gonna switch it up so that it doesn't do display capture and it does the game capture. So enjoy my wonderful background for now. Now I want a fast food sandwich. I would love food. Hold on. Oh my god. Who animated this? Oh my gosh, they did such a good fucking job, but like, who the fuck animated this? I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit, because... Oh my gosh. Kawaii desu. Hajimemashite. Nashimaste. Uwu. How do I go back? We got full screen. E. Oh, back. It's written right there. Someone with a lot of time put that together. I am in love. I love this. Hold on. Okay, so I need to change my change the, does it even show up? I love you. It's the top result. Okay. Updating the info. Okay, we should be good to go. Dear God. We're doing this. New game. Before we get started, tell us your name. Ooh. Do we Ya Boi? Or do we go with a more ridiculous name? The Colonel. Reginald. P. Tinkle. Kentucky Fried Cat. Okay, never mind. I can't put that. Okay, so hold on. Welcome, Chef. So we'll just go with Travi. This is our first playthrough. Chef Travi at the rescue. This looks so good. Now I want a biscuit. But high key, I would get it from Popeyes. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Are you kidding me? Modest student apartment? This is so much nicer than any student apartment I ever lived in. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever, mainly because the background isn't animated. Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Throw the clock out the window, stay in bed forever. Yes. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Game. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in to our Let's Play. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and, yeah. God damn it. You might not be cut off for it. Let's try that again. Sorry, I don't like my chicken-themed alarm clock. You sleep softly, and the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. You sleep with the windows open. It's kinda weird, but who am I to judge? The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could be waken the fuck up by the giant karate chicken. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. And also other stuff too, like general education. Your mind begins to wander. Can I... Okay. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Oh, I am playing the best dating game of all time. How should I voice myself? I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. It's kind of like it's the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized, hotel Trivago. Nothing can stop you now. Don't stop me now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing and your mouth dry as shit. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning and also other stuff. This is... Yes, Dr. Rangel, how have you been? Yes, we finished Dark Souls a while ago. KFC is going to get... Should I... Is KFC even open around me? I feel like now that we're playing this, I need to see if I can order KFC. You know what? I'm gonna call my parents. I'm gonna ask if I can call them, and then see if they also want not Chick-fil-A. Damn. We're gonna see if we can also get some KFC. Because this is just gonna be hilarious. Yes, Dr. Angel, we did beat Dark Souls Remastered. We also beat Halo during a 24-hour stream, and we're slowly working our way through the list. Still have Skyrim to beat, so that's gonna be a tough one. But yes, let's give my dad a call.
Hey buddy, what's up?
Hey, well, first of all, say hi to chat because I'm live right now.
Say hi to who?
My chat because I'm live right now.
Oh, hi chat live.
Yes. Hello, chat live. So I got a question for you. Have you had dinner yet?
Yes.
Okay. Would you be interested in more dinner?
I don't think so. Why? What are you trying to accomplish?
So, KFC, like Kentucky Fried Chicken, came out with a dating game, and we're playing that live right now. And I thought that it would only be appropriate to have KFC while playing a KFC game.
Okay.
And I was wondering if you guys also wanted KFC.
I'm not that hungry for it.
you don't have to come over to eat it. I was just gonna see if you guys had dinner already, and I could, add on to the order if we needed to.
Oh, no, I think we're good. Mom's working on some real estate stuff, and I think she's good. I mean, if you would have contacted me about an hour earlier, then that probably would have taken me up.
For sure. We just started playing, so I'm gonna go order some KFC.
Okay.
All right, Dad. Thank you so much. Anything you want to say to the stream?
Thanks for being live here in sunny California.
Not bad, not bad. One of my moderators says to tell your dad that he is still dope.
I try to be. I'm old, but I'm still.
All right, Dad. I'll talk to you later.
All right, buddy. Talk to you.
Bye. All right, so they unfortunately already ate, but I'm going to quickly look up to see if I can order KFC from here. I have a feeling that's going to be expensive as fuck, so I can't go too wild. Because I don't know what it is about, like, solely chicken-based restaurants that makes, like, their price so fucking high. Like, I know chicken, like, it has a shorter shelf life if you don't freeze it, so, like, I don't know why it's so expensive. KFC. 3 letters. The first result is Popeyes. Goddamn. Ooh. Wait, KFC's got, like, new Mountain Dew flavored? The fuck? Sweet Lightning. Am concerned. Large popcorn nuggets with a side of your choice of dipping sauce, a biscuit, and a medium drink. Nice. So, Britt, we're playing the KFC dating simulator, and I'm ordering KFC. I want to try this this Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning, though. Yo, Untraditional Partygoer, thank you for stopping by. This is going to be absolutely the weirdest stream that I've done in a while. But hey, you know, am I really a game designer if I haven't played through at least one dating sim? I gotta make it happen. Ooh, I haven't ordered from KFC in ages. Ooh, but you can get tenders. Why is a dozen tenders $32? Excuse me. Do not be tempted by mere food when your handsome meal is waiting. The snack. Wink. Dice is a full 3-course meal, let's be honest though. Nashville hot tenders. Those are just the regular tenders, just dipped in hot sauce. Popcorn chicken. Kentucky fried wings. Phillips. Bowls. Sandwiches. They got... Hold on, you can get a la carte tenders. You can get just a single tender. Just one. So 12 is like 3 or 4 servings. I think it's because you're supposed to only get like 3 or 4 tenders per meal. Fair, fair. How do I get more biscuits? It's like I could fuck up a biscuit. I'm gonna get some get another popcorn chicken on the side. True. Yeah, no, that is true. Okay, so we're getting a nugget combo with the Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. I've never heard of this. And then some nuggets on the side. And it will be delivered here. Give them a nice tip. And place that order. I suppose, like, honestly, I haven't had KFC in ages. I used to have it a lot because there was one right by the high school that I went to. So like I would usually go there after school, grab something to eat, study a little bit. Okay, so that's confirming the order. And it looks like we're good to go. So back to the dating simulator. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Ooh, how should we voice Miriam?
Good morning, Trevi. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm...
Because I sure am excited and a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What's the...
It's just that this morning I made the breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very, very high standard. I don't like her crying face. She seems so wholesome for this world. I don't want to ruin that. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great!
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Wait, is the music still playing? Losing my sight, losing my mind. Oh no, Flyboy is just going for it. Chipped her tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? What do you guys think? What do you guys think, chat? We can pep talk our best friend or change the subject to school gossip. Here, I'm gonna see if I can adjust my mic to make the ASMR voice easier. Be a good pal, buddy. All right, for sure. Hopefully my mic settles down. We Gucci. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? I can read.
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget.
I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Dice?
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating. You'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As soon as as you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least have those killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself?
You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey.
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Ashley's kinda hot, not gonna lie. Although her heart here, her heart, that is an OSHA violation, and you would never work in a kitchen with improper work uniform like that. Just sorry. But get the fuck out of my face, Ashley. Also, your hair needs to be completely wrapped up. Where the fuck is your hairnet, you rank-ass bitch? Hello! Ashliag? Ashliag. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
You leave Travi's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
You can't stand Ashliag. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she just had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Like Michaela's, or Brittany's, who spell their name with more letters than actually necessary.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you can see Ashley Eyes. Best friend Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van? Hold on, what's his voice? What's Van's voice? I don't know why he immediately gives me JoJo character vibes. So, you ring. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashlier and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I just now realized that they're blinking, and that kind of throws me off because most characters in these types of dating sims don't have any sort of blinking mechanic. They wouldn't bother. Too much animation. I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. God damn it, they're all JoJo posing. You're not fucking wrong. Fuck. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas by now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. That was good. I hope he doesn't have a lot of lines, because that's going to be murder. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. The drip is immeasurable. Like, holy shit. Let's go, Miriam.
Pish. See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? You must be one heck of a chef. Because we couldn't say hell in this game, because KFC corporate wouldn't allow it. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Travi. So, you're gonna make me hold this door all fucking day? Nope. Thank you, Flyboy. Check your spine, bruh. Here, I'll even bring the chair up so that my spine is in a constant state of support. I have no idea how old this child is. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
Again, how old is this? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy, chit-chatting. Okay, hold on. There's got to be lore around here somewhere. So it is 12:20 in the afternoon. 11 herbs and spices. I don't know. It's been so long. It costs you $0 not to say that. Who is this man's? I imagine that's like the current CEO or some shit. Doggo! I love him. I love him. That's my dog now. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium in the front of the class. How adorable. His name is Sprinkles. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? Elizabeth II's corgis.
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Yuxall.
Please. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Way now, way now, way now, way now. Hey, hey, kiss, fall in love. She was a boy and he was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? The sleeveless chef shirt, the corgi is a himbo. The corgi is a precious bean, and we will do no such thing. Long live the poor. Okay, now here's the real question. If we get another character, I think the Colonel needs to have Tamaki's voice. I'm gonna give the Colonel Tamaki's voice. A group of people putting it through the air vent. Fucking hell. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Okay, should Colonel have the Tamaki's voice, or should I give him like a foghorn leghorn, like, I'll tell you what, boy, we're gonna make some chicken. It's finger looking good. Foghorn or Tamaki? Because like the chicken says foghorn, but the everything else says Tamaki. The heart says Tamaki. I said. Maybe lock them doors and turn them lights down low. I'm down for either. What a career path. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's
as a my fellow student, Harold.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Okay, are we giving him Tamaki or are we giving him Foghorn? What do you guys think? Please, call me the Colonel. Or are we doing a,
Please, call me Colonel. I'm down for either. I feel like Tamaki would be hilarious because we're definitely fucking the Colonel. Like, if we're fucking any of these characters, we're fucking the Colonel. Get that Kentucky Fried Cack, my boy. I fucking hate this. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. TM, wink.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong, considering they're all blinking and waiting for you to go on to the next text. Do you know how hard it is to hold these?
And this over here must be sweaty, sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back before faucet bits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on, just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Can you not see how angry I am as I'm trying to shit my pants onto this desk?
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with all your really weird insults?
Besides, when Travis sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
This is too accurate. This is me sweating during every single fucking stream.
Let's take a moment to clean ourselves up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Oh my.
Dot, dot, dot!
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to the Brother Cooking School Academy of Brother. The brother's pulling out in the bottom. The purpose of the better. Many challenges awaiting. The laboratories, the laboratories, the laboratories. And but all of a sudden, there will be a battle. You lift your sports and compete in the broom cooking arena.
What is up? Hey, thank you for the follow, Gary and his beard. Or Jerry. I'm not sure. We're doing the fucking Hey, thank you. We're doing the Colonel Sanders dating simulator. Because serotonin. Yeah. Jerry. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the follow.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
True, we are 4 away, so like hit that hit me up in Discord and make sure to follow. For real though, spam that follow button. We're getting there. If Jen can hit 2K and I can hit 200, we're gonna make this happen. I also ordered KFC just for this occasion.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Okay, so this one is just student. Don't tease unless you can please. That is true. I'm thinking since he's just a generic student, I'm gonna give him like a Siri voice to text kind of voice. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Hope everybody had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet!
I am not playing this on the KFC console. I solely wish that I was playing it on the KFC console.
Make the lesson better not but interrupt my monologue. You run the best better here, young man. I will serve this on the web press.
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me? I'm...
You're expelled from business. But that be a lesson to those students that telling us is unacceptable. It will take more than 10 more than half of this down on his tiny bills.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter.
I'm plank for rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Happy Fern! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Long live the poor! We welcome you, poor man, to our world of beauty!
You're tired of rocking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
This is too real. I feel like Sprinkles knows. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known.
That is the disco call.
You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind?
Okay, we got a beef treat, we got a rubber ball, or we got a chicken snack. So I imagine, being KFC, we should give him the chicken. Like if we give him the rubber ball, is that offensive? Is that speciesist? What are we dealing with here? The beef treat, I don't know like what kind of stuff he does. Maybe he's not on a red meat diet. A chicken snack, however. I'm thinking winner chicken dinner here.
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Well. I think there might be some competition from those students.
The furry professor immediately devours the snacks, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
This is true. Always have treats ready. You never know.
Settle down, young sis. Take your sights on the time for them. Have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of cultural creation.
Yeah. Always have bribes ready. I keep at least 7 in my pocket at all times.
As everyone rushes to...
Sorry, I always fuck it up because I only see him on the screen.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Travi, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. Ooh, so we got to choose between our lifelong friend or the really hot colonel.
2 good options, but which will you choose?
How horny do we want to be this playthrough? It's a genuine question. You got to figure out, like, are we going straight for Mr. Kentucky himself? Or are we going to sit with our lifelong friend with the badass bangs? Because, like, right? Because, like, the best friend, we don't want to get friend zoned in culinary school. You know, we only got 3 days in this semester. But we could always bang Mr. Cherry Blossom Petals over here. We're going full horn? Okay. Fuck it, we're sitting with the Colonel.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders.
As a shy introvert, sit by yourself in the corner. I just click off the screen.
It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
What is up, Brandon? What is up?
Thanks for offering me this seat, you hot piece of Kentucky fried ass. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. Wanna fuck?
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle down into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
It's time for a pop quiz.
Yay! A quiz about me!
It's incredibly important and surprisingly sick quiz will tell me if you are ready for the rest of the school. Keep your mind sharp and your focus sharper. It can pass everyone. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Hold on, I'm getting an anonymous call. Hello? All right, so fuck KFC. They apparently lost my DoorDash order somehow, and their system is down. So rather than, like, you know, giving me my food, they're just going to cancel the entire thing. So I'm gonna order chicken from elsewhere and fuck the Colonel. You know what? Just for that, I'm not even gonna get chicken. I'm gonna get hot dogs. Yeah. I'm gonna get some hot dogs. I'm down for some hot dogs. But Chick-fil-A, though, you're fucking right. The Lord's chicken has never let me down. This is true. All right. I'm just gonna get a shit ton of nuggets. Why not? Fuck the Colonel. Oh my gosh, yes. All right, Chick-fil-A. Why are you so fucking expensive? I'm gonna give me a sandwich. Remove pickles because I don't want pickles. I'm gonna need them in So Will Traffy. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this wig. That is gonna be so much fun tomorrow. All right, and I'm gonna get myself some fries. All right. Thank you, California. All right, let me adjust this order real quick. Damn it, I was honestly looking forward to trying that Mountain Dew out of anything. I've never thought nor prayed in my life. Fucking, I wish I could say the same. Alrighty, let's hope that the Lord's chicken doesn't let me down. Alright, if train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Depends. Okay, so as someone who did pass a food safety course, I am going to be rude to Pop. Yeah, essentially.
That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to night vision goggles. That's right.
What is the most amazing picture ever created?
Just one spoonful, a comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork. Spork. Let's go with a spork.
That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. Or a pancake that looks like a silly face. But like, never had camel. Maybe that's why I'm heartbroken all the time. I just didn't have camel. I'm gonna say, okay, that's right.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
No. Yes, he's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He is the best boy.
I do love silly face pancakes, but camel, though. Could be the secret. Say he's the best boy.
That's right. Your total score is a perfect 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
I know we've just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Hot diggity, Travie. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
I've never tried ox tongue nor bison heart. That is interesting. The pancake. I know from experience that camel meat is terrible for a broken heart. Interesting.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Stupid, sexy Colonel. Tricks are for kids.
Fuck the Colonel. God damn it.
A cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. It's the Colonel.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
But
Shush.
Lunch, lunch, lunch!
She said shush.
In honor of a new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell...
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Oh, fuck yeah. We got KFC, Swedish fish. Hell yeah. That was a big yawn. I'm sorry.
Is this?
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and a paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I'll say about that.
What do you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Push you? No, my dude, no. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison godin.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashalich has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. Damn, she thick though. Look at that ass. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like his. She wants him, all to herself. Too bad, she's mine.
Oh, please.
Well, Van the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his.
Oh, hold on. I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Open your third eye, drink the Kool-Aid, have a biscuit. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify each flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. It's got to be between the first two. Has to be, right? Focus your mind, meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor.
Well, no, it's perfectly blended. I'm going to say savor the moment.
The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
What a guy!
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man or a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
I approach the Colonel.
Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence.
Honestly, if only KFC hadn't decided, fuck you and your order. I'm going to have the Lord's chicken instead, which I don't know how many herbs and spices it has, but I don't know if it has 11. Colonel, I wondered if I could take you out. I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? His sweat only turns me on more. Ha 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 ha! How bold of you to come out and ask. I didn't come out to anyone, but, mad respect to everybody who has. It's an idea that I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a big chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got some moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
God fucking damn it. Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use...
Redacted.
It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Can I click on that?
Wow. You never would have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched.
It's fucking salt, isn't it?
While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. Massive, anyway. I dare say, the biggest, anyway. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is a perfect moment to show your personality to him.
My personality. Alright. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Or be modest, but thoughtful. As my youth pastor once said, modest is hottest. Wow him with a big idea. I feel like he would be insulted adding to his chicken because that's his perfect blend, his life's work. He also doesn't seem the type to be like, oh ho ho, look how strong you are. I think modest but thoughtful might be our good route. Oh, we got hearts. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. And you're hot.
Now you've got his attention.
The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, peppery, it was perfect, just like your face. I appreciate the compliment, Travi. I'm sure you'll be a big success, and you can't spell success without suck. Can I be there? Can we fuck? I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Aw. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients that they could need. Also, I love this pink floor. I want this to be my kitchen. I fucking love this. And our order has been picked up from Chick-fil-A. Thank you. Lord's Chicken coming in clutch.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no.
This is where Shokugekis are held. Goddamn.
We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything. I'm blowing the Colonel, though. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
That chicken got you shook. Yes.
Welcome to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and power.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh, we're pouncing now. Miriam, no.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Not Miriam.
Now I want to play this again and woo Miriam. I feel bad.
Want to be my partner? In life? In the kitchen? In the bedroom? Sure, Travi. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. God damn. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard.
So who should we pair with Miriam? Oh yeah, no, my throat is gonna be absolutely fantastic for tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking we give her Clank, cause Pop. Sorry, Pop, you're fucking weird.
Sorry, Pop, but I think you're fucking weird, and I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate.
The fuck? It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Pop looks like the kid. God damn. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. I want to seduce Clank.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know what the assignment is yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Earnest? Earnest confirmed in KFC Cooking Simulator? Tissue, I hardly know you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Looks like you two will be just fine.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Have you ever seen an anime? I love that. What is Clank hiding under that shirt? Yo, Clank is hung.
It actually doesn't take 2 flints to make a fire. It's a flint and a steel. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind and your brother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
his washboard abs. I'm gonna go with the mashed potatoes and gravy because we're trying to fuck the Colonel. Yes. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I think we can make something warm, inviting, comforting, sensual. Maybe mashed potatoes. And you can mash my potatoes. And gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
I'll go get the potatoes! No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Can you please shut the fuck up? Get better stockings. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Also, skirts are definitely not allowed in a cooking environment. Sanders' heart is my business. And you better keep your fingers off of my mans.
Did this...
When did KFC get a gent album? Okay, a little bit of attack. Okay.
Did someone call for me?
Ugh. No, jeez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Travis' dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? I've got tsundere eyes.
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He already peeled them on his way here because he just felt like it. Arms full of peeled potatoes, he tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. The metal band goes fucking nuts in the background.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Travis was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. I doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, which you totally should, I might make a better partner for you than this,
thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Just rail me.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for your colonel if you don't watch out.
She's coming for my colonel, and I'm coming in the colonel. Ashley
is really going at you hard, and I'm going at the colonel even harder. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. Ooh. Well, Colonel already likes me, but Miriam is just like, hey, fight your own fucking battles. Like she's kind of pissed that we're abandoning her in our first day of culinary school. God damn it, Captain. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. True. God damn it, Flyboy. Oh, Jesus. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay?
You turn to Colonel to confirm that you're on the same page.
I chose Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders chose me. But I also went to Chick-fil-A. A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Travi as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Travi's natural talent or their loyalty. Damn, fucking roasted. Yeah, I did end up going to Chick-fil-A because I had to fucking... so KFC didn't actually deliver my order, which was frustrating because apparently their system went down, and rather than, like, you know, help, they just said, you know, we're just going to cancel your order. Also, our order should be here, like, any minute now. You look for Sprinkles
in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat. That's what he calls his penis. Out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. You might need to get the brown part checked out. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes, the moist, succulent mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
Can we please not talk about my grandmother during this?
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out, and god damn it, we're gonna have to fuck him after I pick up my food.
Hello, this is Travis. Yes. Okay, come out right now. Okay, I'm back. Do we fuck the Colonel yet? Hello, this is the hunk of hunk, Colonel Sanders. Hello, my good delivery driver. Alright, so we got our Chick-fil-A, since KFC disappointed me. But we're going to kind of like revenge bone Colonel Sanders here.
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. God damn it, my straw is bent. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
Frick! If you love something, set it free.
Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up when you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Van, do something.
It seems very out of character, but I'm not mad at it. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on, we do not must spoil in a bum cooker butter. Go to Sanders and expect better from him. Everlands.
Can I have potatoes face?
What?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Jojo, pose.
Mashed potatoes with a gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty braised tentacle of octopus in my silky water sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
You ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look in envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't. Something about the dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus are best, and well done than the bosses. The results can be toxic.
I'm missing a serving axe in my kitchen. Yo, fucking same. You just run in here with the fucking keyblade from Kingdom Hearts as a serving tray, as a charcuterie board, a charcuterie board. Okay, but like, who wrote this backing track? Holy shit.
Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good. Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good.
It killed him! What the fuck?
Everyone step back on another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then almost immediately back at his obvious self.
Oopsie. Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. Ope, there goes gravity. Ope, there goes rabbit. He chokes so mad he won't become that easily. He knows his old backs to these ropes. He knows that, but he's dope. He's so sad that when he goes back to his mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old Rhapsody better lose his moment. Nobody don't lose it. You lose yourself in the music, the moments. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things fucking nailed it. Despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Can we get Sprinkles tenure, please? He deserves it.
Ghost of student.
Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by what the really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches. Who the fuck is this student?
I'm sorry you had to go through all of that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Back to his place. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and a little, more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
I need to take a moment to eat, folks. Give me just a hot second. Mute this for a second, and I'll switch back over to my screens. And we'll play some music. I am loving this more than I thought I was going to. But yeah, like, I was not expecting this to be as fun as it would be. And I'm so glad that somebody suggested dating sims, and I appreciate it.
Nightmare.
It really was. This was a good idea. Oh my gosh. The voices on these characters is fucking hilarious. I know what I've brought up on this chat. Flyboy loves my emo music taste. But yes, we come here for emo music, the occasional mukbang, voice acting, and just random shit. How is everybody else doing this fine evening? We vibing.
Man, life is a nightmare.
Flyboy is just having the time of his life on a Wednesday. Yeah, I was actually gonna say, what are we drinking? Britt, I cannot wait to see how this wig turns out. Currently, White Claw also had a shot of tequila a couple hours ago. For sure, for sure. Just average Wednesday evening. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Wake up, 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 wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! And told me to treat myself. And I took that personally. You wanted to. I'm gonna let this song finish out, and then we'll hop into KFC dating sim once again. Dear God. But like, shout out to Chick-fil-A for actually delivering my fucking order. Looking at you, KFC. Where's Chick-fil-A's dating sim? You mean Christian Mingle? It's just Christian Mingle. That's the Chick-fil-A dating sim. KFC. KFC is for the weebs. You heard it here, folks. Can confirm. KFC is for the weebs. Cry when angels deserve to die. All right, folks, let's go ahead and hop right back into the KFC dating simulator. Much love to everybody who showed up tonight. This is gonna be fun. Or Grinder. All right, KFC. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Travi? Oh my gosh, this is our moment. There's something I need to tell you. Your fly's down.
Hold it right there.
God damn it.
There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would make the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
Excuse me, folks.
And every day since, I have been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that our cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't approve that.
Wait, hold on. Is he on his tippy toes or did he just jump? Like, you guys seeing the fact that both of his legs are off the fucking ground? I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Student. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
What the fuck?
The spork monster is here to fight a hero.
What the fuck is happening?
Dot. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fighting sequence. What will you do? God damn it. What the fuck is this? We're gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. The attack that really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Let's defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. You decide to go on the attack, and you cook with love. Does 1 damage.
Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Pot Pie Power Pinch!
Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated.
You saved me.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night.
Forget mercy, finish him, or spare this wretched beast. Vesdor, how's it going? How's it going? Daddy Sanders is saving the day. You know it. Do we kill or spare? Colonel seems to be... He seems to be kind, modest, not really one quick to anger. I'm gonna say spare him.
You manage to tap down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Thank you, Vesdor. Thank you so much.
Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow, goddammit.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said.
The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands.
We get a little kiss.
As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
Borko, anything like Elfo? I have no idea. I'm thinking Bork being the dog. The dog is trying to sabotage us.
He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night.
Good night, my Colonel. Colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
I fucking love this.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, so I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank.
Like him? Like him, but like.
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him.
do be liking them robots.
We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
I'm going to head out here. Good night, everyone. Hope to see some spicy Colonel actions. Yes, thank you so much for stopping by, Happy Fern. Much love to you. Mwah. Pleasant dreams.
Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
I believe it. No, but that does make absolutely complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. He was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now.
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient.
Yeah, I just said that. Secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? We're outside. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. ... Dot, 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 dot.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dry flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. The flavor was unlike anything I had ever tasted.
And that's how she became a drug smuggler. Goddamn. Oh, I need to check something real quick. Okay, for sure. Bring chat back up here. All right. I swear I know what I'm doing. Her voice is a little hard to do with, like, shit in your throat. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Hold on, does she cook with pot? Is that what they're trying to imply? It's like, yeah, you just take the flower buds and put this into your suitcase. And then meet me at the gate and we'll cook with it. And it'll be like nothing you ever experienced.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about your new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? I'm going to make up a fake ingredient.
You quickly think.
You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some sort of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt. Wow.
Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she is definitely not texting secret ingredients to people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom from the fucking tree. Cherry blossoms, petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school on a fucking stallion. Ooh, stand back and admire his majestic glory or run to him. So now I run to you with open arms. Or running. You decided that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and the Colonel Sanders would be to run to him. We are thirsty. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. Oh, wait, no, that's Travie. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. Game over. In the darkness, you see a vision. Travie. I am here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this, exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I am entrapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... But before you continue, you're suddenly awake. Fucking jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. With his tenders. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices, or is that just his naturally seasoned musk? He aroused me back to life, that's for damn sure. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes, lean in for a kiss. I'm gonna say the horse's shoes because we're not there yet. We're not there. You don't want to scare him off. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who is in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. He liked that, apparently. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashk and Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try to get a peek over at Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. Ooh. We're gonna act like we're not interested. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them.
You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse.
It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn, you fucking delinquents.
Now you've upset them.
Oh, and the Emperor of Cooking, aren't you? You make the rolls?
I'm not sure you know the good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes pancakes. I really want pancakes. Can we have pancakes? Chat, can we have pancakes? Who the fuck is
Chet?
I just want pancakes. It takes chocolate ganache.
And it doesn't hurt. They'll use a little evil.
You finally get a look at what it was that they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it.
Satan!
It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
That's the same book that I found last night in the quad.
Immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are sacred. It's like my password journal, available for 3 easy payments of $19.99. Call now.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing. I'm the devil.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over to Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, what's your deal, bucket of boots?
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. True, Dice. So true.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such a language, not even from a stand mixer.
Stand? This is my stand mixer?
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Protect me, Colonels.
Jesus, the fucking tsundere eyes.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Ashley's tone was completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan. I obviously work at Domino's, so I know what I'm doing.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my little brother. I spent the morning chasing a cat around town and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face.
Sprinkles was immediately fired for student harassment. Down, boy, down! Auftoppen! Colonel speaks German? Also, the corgi speaks German? That command, shouted by Colonel Sanders, has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little... Everyone speaks German in dating sims, apparently. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. You want to pay attention to this lesson. Truly, you do. Eine bisschen. Which is...
But something six at the sighting of decoration and a punishment of the chicken no flesh and on them.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts, but you don't miss a single one of his important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Trevor.
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit?
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or dog biscuit. You're falling asleep, Dice? No worries. Go to bed. Fucking go to bed. I'm probably going to end in about like a half hour or so. Will do. Thank you so much for being an awesome mod to both of mine and Jen's communities. Impossible. You just finished hibernating. Which item do we want to sample? Dog biscuit, shimmering pepper, or a glass of water? Let's say the pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in an almost eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. That wasn't a pepper.
My friend.
Ooh. This guy again?
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Cough, cough, cough. Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine. I'll work through.
Cough,
To fulfill
cough,
the prophecy,
cough, cough.
you must...
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh, man.
You come to, and you find everyone is staring at you.
That pepper was the best of its kind of now it's come.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all must make mistakes. I'm sure I'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook.
Oh wait, no, that's actually...
Via time competitive cook-off, yes. Van, what the fuck are you kneeling on? Get off the table.
The level of theatrics that these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting every time. Step up and tell them, you're on.
A bit of a lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
I'm not the fool, you're the fool, fool.
Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Travie. Thank you, Colonel. Please fuck me. I'll be watching your performance. And watching your ass. Just as thing reached a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, Dennis. Please settle down. This is a retro battle sports and cut.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Timer ready. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words timer ready.
That's what I'm talking about.
I stand corrected. The hard way builds is solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was ever wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and that was my chance to shine. I'm sick. I will defeat it myself.
You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? Excuse me? Oh wait, no, that is Celsius. You're right. I have an idea. 11 herbs and spices. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? That's right. You must never take the opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness energy, so where did you come from? The shores of Orion, deep beneath the surface. That's right. This is your shot. You're not going to miss it. Do not miss your chance to blow. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. Fuck!
Don't make me get the spud bottle.
It was Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Travie. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders and how much you envy being that horse. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill a traditional... Fuck! We're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right?
Focus on the towns of falling behind.
Wedding vows.
What does it have to do with passing?
Crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicately baked biscuits. God damn it. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful, complex. To make up time, you toss biscuit doughs into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
Yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Travie does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue the dough before it's overmixed. Why the fuck would you put your hand inside of a stand mixer, you dumbass? Travie, no. But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match.
was finishing my dish.
Shut up.
Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a fully completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
You see that Sprinkles begins to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
But I suppose this is really tell us what you're about.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tasted good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Travi to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you don't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly.
Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashel?
Oh, yeah.
As he places a sauce cover finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. You know what? We're protective. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. Damn, fuck. We should have internalized.
Fuck! This goatee isn't just a fashion statement. It's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later.
Game over? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, let's try that again. Wait, how far back does it take me? Does it take me all the way to the beginning? Cafeteria lights dim. Okay. I can do this. Your rivals enter. Make a dramatic announcement. Yes. We've done this. You're on. Yes. Count me in. Yes, he likes that. I'll be watching your performance. Okay, Sprinkles. Yes, thank you. And timer ready. Okay. Shrimp and a biscuit. Shrimp and a biscuit. Aru, I stand corrected. Yes, we've been through this. Thank you. I don't give a shit. You're a bitch. I had this chicken. Okay. How would you have gotten into school without knowing it's 100 degrees Celsius? Yeah, I'm a bit stupid. Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. Son of a bitch. Season the chicken before you cook it. You have an idea. It's 11. Herbs and spices. It's time to elevate your craft. Gratitude. Okay, yes. Small town where big dreams are born. Iron Chef got weird in the last few seasons. You are not wrong. Not gonna miss it. Arroo! Try to shut out the noise of the arena. Focus on your cooking. That's right. When you taste your cooking, they will be so taken with that you'll be unable to speak.
Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Travi. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is the Colonel. What were you thinking? Get your mind into the competition. Grr, says Sprinkles. You're standing on a desert island. Which one do you take? What a hunk. But shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Wedding vows. That doesn't have anything to do with good fried chicken and biscuits. Yeah, she already began plating. Put it in the stand mixer. Yikes. I know you love modeling more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Yeah, we've been here. Travi, no. Your fucking hand. Everyone stop what you're doing. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. I'm going to internalize the rage that I feel. With your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brow, you run to the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Jesus, not fit to fill your fryer. Getting a little. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? No, you're perfect. That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. Maybe it's Maybelline. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived. For a while, anyhow. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me, but it would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I'll create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay!
Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle-scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst.
It's the Spork Monster! Borko?
It was I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also wanted to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know that you're so strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see.
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
Brother, it hurts. It hurts, brother.
A magic spell book?
Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. And if you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it.
Travis, no.
You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Travi, together I am sure that we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Oh, we're gonna bone. We're fucking. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you ever been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy, both perhaps. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Let's reveal it. We want to be revealing with the Colonel. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hideaway. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw, just like we're going to be later in the bedroom, until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. You shove the creamy slaw into his mouth. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? We boning? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would have been the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh, tap now. Burn.
You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the description. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures."
Poor guy.
Tap on an item. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up.
Are you thinking about heading out into a world on a quest to avenge my death?
Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
I could just tell you my name right now. It's...
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Fuck off!
You open the window a crack and the ghost of student is swept out with a breeze. Hey, nice cock. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real.
Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive.
A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Aww. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looked a little bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. They don't appear to be doing that even in the slightest. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription.
I wonder who my friend Pete is.
Is Pete the ghost? Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off of its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in its scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a great new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. You decide that now is your moment to make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. I feel like this game hasn't rewarded us for being horny yet, so I'm going to say we're cold.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up.
Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace.
It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer?
Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow, and you should be thinking about what you're going to cook.
I should be home studying.
But baby, it's cold outside. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself.
Colonel?
Yes, Travie.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber.
Dream sequence. Zzz. This. Ooh, we spent the night at his house. How saucy. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. God damn it. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's butt-ass naked. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of his massive breakfast.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say we're the perfect match?
How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Flatter him.
You know, I think we might make a great team.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home.
Quit running out the fucking door. I'm trying to smash.
There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got word that something had happened to you.
It's okay. I was just boning the Colonel. And actually, I think that is where we're going to stop for the night, because I'm going to save day 3 for maybe a little extra tidbit. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Who knows? But thank you guys for tuning in to a random, completely random stream. I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody had a good time. I know I did. I am very tired. So I'm more than likely going to be going to bed after this, but thank you all again so much. Much love to you all. Hope to see you all tomorrow for the My Immortal cosplay and reading with a bunch of wonderful voice actors from the Chaos Kingdom and the Trav Queens. Very excited for this. But yeah, tune in tomorrow and I will see you all then. Much love to you all. Mwah. Pleasant dreams, everyone. We are 3 followers away. We'll see what happens. Anyway, have a great night, everybody.